What is up everyone, JJ Gaming here and welcome to a brand new series to the channel. We are going to be playing Subnautica. Yes, a lot of people have covered it. I didn't really know all that much about the game and I was like, oh, I'm looking for a new series. I wonder what games are out there, and Subnautica has definitely hit the spot. I have played a couple of hours by myself, as you can see here, 4 hours, basically getting the gist of the game down pat and learning a lot about it, because I just didn't want to jump in and being like, what the hell am I doing? Where am I going? So I have a bit of an idea. We're going to start a brand new game. We're going to start on survival mode because it adds a bit of challenge that is needed to the game. Or like if it was just a sandbox game, it'd be a bit too easy. So the basic premise of Subnautica is basically you're on the ship. You escape and you crash land on this aquatic planet. It is all water. And the aim of the game is to survive, to make use of the environment around you, and basically just create new things and new technology and stuff like that to aid your survival. So we're going to watch the opening cutscene here. So this is our escape pod from our big old ship that's about to blow up. Boom. Alright. And then we come and crash landing down. Oh, the fire extinguisher. How interesting. And then everything just goes to shit. Ow. That fucking hurts. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're waking up now on our new planet. In amongst a shit ton of fire. Get out of the chair, buddy. There we go. Alright, let's grab this. Give me my fire extinguisher. Alright, let's get the pod. Here we go. Alright. Oh, this is my inventory here. Just hit tab to bring that up.
Greetings, survivor.
Hello there.
Not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency situations.
Yes, I am in a bit of an emergency situation, that's for sure. Come on, load. There we go, there's our inventory, yeah, whatever. Alright, so that's our ship that blew up, and this is our new world. Let's take a swim. Whee! Boom. Beautiful. What I might do, I'm going to go to options and go to presentation, and I want to turn this down to recommended medium. Okay. I just don't want us to have any frame issues with the game early on. So as you can see down in the bottom left, I have my oxygen rating. It goes down when I'm underwater. I have my health, which I get hurt by the creatures on the planet here. Ooh, I'd like some of the scrap metal. I also have hunger and I have thirst as well. You might think it'd be easy just to fulfill your thirst, seeing as you're on an aquatic-based planet, but you have to pretty much like distill water and make sure it's purified and filtered and all that crap. Alright, pick those up. So that's going to give us titanium. Oh god. Oh god. No! Run away! Don't kill me yet, I just started! Get to the surface, please. There we go. Where did he go? Yeah, piss off, you little twat. Alright, I need to find some seed clusters, which are down here. Wait, how full's my inventory? Not very full, so I'll pick up more of this scrap metal, and then I need a heap of these. If you could keep playing with that, that would really aid me. Alright, 1 or 2 more. Alright, so basically... Ooh, there's limestone there that we can break. The premise of the game is, as I explained, to survive. And in order to do that, we need to collect a lot of resources, which are hidden in different places underwater here. And you can make different things out of them, like limestone here. You can get titanium chunks out of them, copper chunks, all this other stuff. But I really needed those seed pods to basically create to create this silicon rubber, and that's going to allow me to create flippers so I can move faster through the water. Right. Okay, just keep doing this, just keep getting more titanium. We can make a lot of different tools and equipment and stuff like that. What I do want to do early on is actually make oxygen tanks. That basically gives you more oxygen for under the water. which is quite helpful. So I'm just going to make a shit ton of that. So we go to equipment, and now we can make some fins. So I need glass for my oxygen tank, which isn't too hard to come by. Alright, what else can we make? A survival knife is also very helpful. Okay, but I would like to make the habitat builder here. Because basically what that allows us to do is basically build a new base. Alright, so let's grab my knife out, and we're gonna break some of this limestone open. What the hell did I get out of that? I don't even know. So what I'm looking for is copper, which is that right there. It is quite useful. I also need some of these mushrooms to create batteries. It's good that I have played the game already and I kind of know what I'm doing, or else you'd just be boring when you watching me going, I don't know what to do. What do I do, guys? Okay, swim to the surface, please. Alright. So we need glass. So in order to do that, we need to find quartz, which is under the water here somewhere. It's quite hard to find, I found. It's quite difficult to find because it doesn't just spawn everywhere. Oh, this may have been a huge mistake. Oh, there's some quartz right there. Beautiful. Alright, get to the surface. I'd like to create 2 oxygen tanks. You really do need quite a bit of oxygen. Like, it allows you to stay down there longer, yes, but as you progress in the game, the waters actually get, like this is a shallow region where you spawn. There's areas where you go below 100 meters deep, and it's just ridiculous, and you need a shit ton of oxygen. So we can get in from the bottom here. There we go. Alright, this manufactures medikits for us, which is quite useful. Remind me to keep checking that. Alright, so I can make glass now. I ideally want 2 glass off memory. Damn it, I can only make 1. That's right, because to create a glass, it takes 2 quartz. There we go, create an oxygen tank. So we're at 45 now. We are now up to 75. Pretty good. Alright, let's go into the water and continue moving on. So, I know I need a sample of this coral for something later on. I think it's to create some batteries off the top of my head. Let's go back up here and check what we need. Because there is a lot to do. You can get vehicles in this game. You can get all these different types of equipment. So it's pretty interesting. So what we want to do. Electronics. We want to make a battery. So we're going to make a battery. Beautiful. And we need a computer chip. That takes coral samples, quartz, and silver ore. Silver ore, I think, is going to be the hardest to get out of that. So I need 1 more coral sample. I need a thing of quartz. I'm going to put my knife away and get my fire extinguisher out so I can blast some people. Also need to manage my hunger. Titanium. I was like, oh, is that silver? That's copper. Whoa, this is like a big tunnel. More titanium. Jesus, there's stuff in here everywhere. We do also find these components which are up ahead of us. Those ones there. We need a scanner to basically access them and create like map blueprints out of them. There's lead. There's copper. So just keep that in mind. Like every time I see one of these guys, I need to... Oh no, that's metal. Sorry. But we have seen one of the fragments already. There's a shit ton of quartz down there. Wow. Alright. Swim back over here. There's also other life pods that are crashed in the game, which we can also explore out and find. And basically what that'll do is it will give us more technology again. Okay, so our inventory's full. So we're going to have to go back to base here and deposit some of this stuff. That's the one complaint I have about this game. There's not a lot of space to store stuff. You only really have your inventory in this little bit here. So we're going to get rid of pretty much all of this titanium and the mushrooms. Okay, first aid. Got copper. Got the quartz. Oh, actually should go to the fabricator. Oh, God, I got the hiccups. And create some more titanium. Titanium is like the lifeblood of everything. Everything uses titanium to build. Eat something. How about you get effed?
By physical injury, 11%.
Okay.
By exposure to radioactive
There we go. So we
crash
got a bit of a
material,
free inventory now.
19%. If
So
the
let's go
drowning
find some
caused
crap to
AIDS,
eat. Just basically
probability of
catching
death
fish.
increases to
Oh, and releasing them.
65%.
Catching fish and just eating them helps. You can also cook the fish up at the base in the fabricator. Hey, 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 hey. Go back here.
Creature discovered.
There's also a lot of crap in this game that can kill us, which terrifies me. Lead, come on, I need silver ore. I think you get it out of like a different type of outcrop. I think you get it out of maybe basalt. Great, the sun's setting. So the sun setting doesn't really do much unless you have solar panels, but it also gets pretty eerie in the ocean at night. Come here, come here. There we go. Alright. So, lots of quartz down here. Anything else interesting? I honestly don't know what I want to do. Like, these settings are annoying the crap out of me because everything's like glitch loading in. It's not loading in like perfectly. So what I might do is I'll resurface for a bit, go to my options and turn it back up to highest. Oh, I turned it onto minimum. That's probably why. Is recommended just minimum? Maybe. Maybe they don't have like a midpoint. Alright, schools of fish. So yeah, it's quite eerie at night. I don't like it. Alright, we found a crashed ship over here. This usually has technologies and stuff on it, but we can't access them until we find a scanner. We'll build a scanner, sorry. These guys over here will give me oxygen. Can I have some oxygen, please? No? No oxygen for me? You just don't like me, do you? I thought that was something. I was like, is that copper? No. That is a definite no. Alright. So we're still looking for that silver ore, which is annoying. I just want to find it. More quartz. Oh god. Oh god. What does cutting the creep vine do with the knife? Wait. Oh, it gives me creep vine samples. I wonder what that does. Because there was one thing when I was playing through, I couldn't work out how to make synthetic fibers, which you need to create like new dive suits and all this other stuff, and I just could not work out how to do it. I need to resurface. Oh, there's a reef back or something around by the sound of that noise. There's so much like different life forms in this game, like underwater. It's actually pretty cool. Like I was swimming up to one thing, I was like, oh, I haven't seen you before, and it just legit just latched onto my freaking arm and started like killing me. I was like, what the F? I just thought you were like a cool little fish, and now you're like trying to chew me to pieces. So we need to repair this guy here. Can I? Yep, new medikit. Thank you. Alright, let's cook some food. So you can get cured fish as well. That's basically you have to have salt deposits, and it basically just makes it so it's a lot healthier and you get a lot more like hunger out of it. It feels a lot more hunger. We also need to look at how to make water as well, because that can be a pain in the ass. So filtered water, we need the bladder fish, which I cooked, and we need bleach to make disinfectant water. Cool. Alright. Wait. I'll back up here. Let's check what else we can make. So personal tools, dive reel, anchors to a physical point and unwinds as you explore. That is pretty cool. I did not discover that last time. And what else? There was something else there that was new. Ooh, we just need a diamond for a laser cutter. That's pretty cool. So we can get a scanner. I'm going to make a scanner early on here because it makes life a lot easier. So we need to create another battery for this. So, electronics, sorry. Battery, we need acid mushroom, which we have 2 of in here. Thank you. Here, and battery. Thank you very much. We got another battery. It's going to be really rebreather. So we need wiring kit and fiber mesh. Absorb CO2 to recycle, use air at greater depths. That sounds really cool. Can I make one of them? So how do I make fiber? That's how... I never understood how to make fiber mesh, but it was that easy. All I needed was a sample from goddamn Creepvine. Okay. And a wiring kit. Silver ore. So we need 3 silver ore.
Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Nah, just watch. It's gonna blow up, yeah. The ship blows up again and releases like radiation into the water, so you can only go so close to the ship. Silver ore is what we're after. We do have a scanner now as well, so we can basically scan like all these chunks and stuff like that, and it's gonna give us new information and stuff about them. Thank you. Titanium. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I can scan scrap metal. I completely forgot about this. You legit can scan absolutely everything. Just learn new stuff about them. It basically just adds it to like an encyclopedia, so if you want more details about it, you can get them. But I don't find it really that important to scan everything, but I try to just scan things early on, so that way I don't have to scan them later on. What else can I get? I'm really looking, maybe they appear in deeper waters, the chunks that I need in order to get the silver ore. Let's go down here. Like, the map is huge. There's even like this big huge island in the game, and I've been there before and it's pretty fucked up, but we might get there eventually. It's like ships here, it is way over there in the middle of nowhere. I like swam out there one day and I was like, okay, now I have to swim all the way freaking back. Copper, lead, titanium. All this copper is actually really good, like extremely good. Like I remember in my a couple of hours I invested, copper was the one thing I could just never find enough of. However, we do need silver ore more than pretty much anything. Oh, I'm gonna drop some titanium in order to pick up copper any day. Alright, let's swim through here. 36 oxygen. I was about to say, what's that? It's just like a little side entrance. Alright, get some air. Come on, I want to find this silver ore so we can progress on. Because the habitat builder, it's basically like, instead of investing so heavily in our base that we have already, you can make a new one, like underwater. It's pretty cool, because that's what I forgot to do. Life on this planet is unusually diverse, and diverse equally. Further studies recommended. Cool. Yeah, it's like I invested so heavily early on in the base that I have at the moment that it took me so long to get around to a new base that I was just behind the 8 ball the whole time. Okay. There's not too much else here. I'm looking for like breakable rocks and stuff like that, but I can't really see too many. Alright, it looks like it gets freaking deeper over here.
Emergency. Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation.
Oh, let's watch this.
In the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical.
Let's look at this. This is the cool shit. I didn't get to watch this last time. I was like in my base, like fucking around with stuff, and it just started counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Mad. Alright, so now if we're within a kilometer of the ship, we get radiation poisoning. Which is not good. Not good at all. That's another enemy down there that wants to freaking kill me. Stay away. Stay away. Another limestone outcrop. I thought that was definitely going to be something new, being at this depth. I don't know what's going on with my game, but I'm getting all these like pieces that are... Is this something? Oh, this is something I can scan. Sea moss fragment. Heck yes. So now if I hit tab and I go to here, so we need another 2 of those and we can basically create this vehicle we can drive around in, which is sick. Oh, get to the surface. Swim. Swim! I think if you swim a bit faster empty-handed. Yeah, go, 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 go. And we're out. Perfect. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I want you to stay outside the water, please. 20-minute episodes are probably what I'm going to keep it to. A lot of people seem to like this length of episode. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you're really excited about the new series. I know I am. This game is actually awesome for being in early development. It's actually so cool. Check out the game if you like the look of it. It is really fun and there's plenty of hours of entertainment in it, that's for sure. But make sure you subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next episode. See you later, guys.
Here we go.